Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Abby Smith. Experts believe there could be another hike to interest rates following the release of new inflation data. Inflation for the year to March has come in at 7%, down from 7.8% at the end of last year. Commonwealth Bank senior economist Belinda Allen says the Reserve Bank Board will look closely at the figure when it meets next week.
We do think the RBA will lift rates again in May, although once again, like April, it does remain a line ball call. But after this rate hike in May, we think the RBA is done.
A rescue mission is underway after an Australian man went overboard on a cruise ship on its way to Hawaii. The cruise ship Quantum of the Seas has continued on its course. Donations to a GoFundMe campaign for jockey Dean Holland have topped $1 million. The 34-year-old father of four died in a race fall in Western Victoria on Monday. Funeral arrangements have yet to be finalised. To overseas, Singapore has executed a man found guilty of drug charges. The 46-year-old was hanged in Shanghai prison despite pleas for clemency from his family, activists and the United States. Disney is suing US Governor Ron DeSantis, alleging he's waging a relentless campaign to weaponise government power against the company. The entertainment company says the politician disrupted a development deal which was approved before he intervened. And the makers of Vegemite are on the hunt for some happy little Vegemites for a remake of its iconic TV commercial. It's holding an open casting for kids aged 6 to 12 to feature in the remake. Sport and entertainment next. There's concerns among AFL club presidents over the potential cost the game might bear in building a new stadium to accommodate a Tasmanian team. The league has committed $15 million to the project, but the Age reports some club bosses are concerned about potential cost blowouts. The Bombers' Jai Caldwell has avoided suspension for striking Collingwood's Nick Dacos during the Anzac Day clash. Instead, he's been given a $3,000 fine, reduced to a $2,000 with an early plea. Teammate Dylan Shield also fined for causing careless contact with an umpire. To the NRL, the Broncos are taking on the Rabbitohs tomorrow night, with forward Tom Flegler saying he's pretty happy with how the team has been performing. The Brisbane side are without Payne Haas and Ezra Mam this week due to a hip drop suspension. But Flegler says it gives the others the chance to show off their skills.
Obviously, Payne's a big loss, so is Ezra. But I think one of the things that we've got this year, which has been a bit better than other years, is the depth in our squad, and Keane will get a chance to step up there and come back into the 17. He's played a few games this year for us. It's outstanding.
And in tennis, Aussie Alexei Popyrin has gone down in the first round of the Madrid Open, losing to France's Quinton Hallis in 3 sets. Fellow Aussies Jason Kubler and Chris O'Connell are in action tonight. In entertainment news, the nominations for the 50th Daytime Emmy Awards have been released. General Hospital leads the way with 19 noms, while long-running soaps The Bold and the Beautiful has 14 and Young and the Restless with 13. The Golden Anniversary ceremony will be held in June on the 16th. Ed Sheeran has returned to a Manhattan court for day 2 of a copyright case. He's accused of ripping off parts of Marvin Gaye's hit Let's Get It On for his 2015 song Thinking Out Loud. Sheeran has testified he'd have been an idiot to have done it and got on stage and sung it. And a trailer has been released for season 2 of Just Like That. The Sex and the City spin-off sees the return of Carrie Bradshaw's ex-boyfriend Aidan. Take a listen.
I've been having exit out of grief sex. It's just sex.
Through all the chance that you've been out there, men have feelings too.
And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.